So this week, as promised, what I want to do is I want to talk about sugar. So as some of you may know, if you've looked on my website, or maybe you've been following me on Facebook for a while or on Instagram, you know that I have a program called byebye Sugar. And so what I've done is I've supersized byebye Sugar. It's gone from a 21-day to a 40-day online program. And so what I wanted to do in this video is to actually talk about sugar. So why in the world would somebody want to give up sugar? And I'm just gonna give you some information that might help you to kind of understand what exactly happens in your body and some of the health conditions that sugar is connected to. And then hopefully you can join me on byebye Sugar at some point. So until really recently, there wasn't a lot of sugar in the human diet. But the way that we're exposed to sugar currently, where it's highly processed, highly refined, it's pretty much in everything. You have to be pretty careful in terms of how much you're ingesting. And in terms of the health implications, sugar is implicated in things like obesity, heart disease, cancer definitely feeds off of sugar, type 2 diabetes. Although it's not like a direct cause, it definitely affects the onset of type 2 diabetes. And then for those who are struggling with weight, having sugar in your diet is highly problematic, as well as depression, anxiety, because sugar has such a profound effect on our body. So what happens is every time you have sugar, whether it is the white table stuff or it's something like, say, maple syrup, what happens is your insulin levels go up. As your insulin levels go up, so does your cortisol also kick in to try and deal with the stress response in your body, because your body perceives that much sort of intake of sugar as a stressful event. And so what happens for a lot of people is that knowingly or unknowingly, they're having all of this sugar in their diet, meal after meal, snack after snack. And so there's this low-level stress response that's happening in their body all the time. It affects their sleep, it affects their mood, it affects their weight. Over time, it really affects their health. So, and when it comes to sugar, like when we're eating, we're bringing nutrients into our body to help replenish our cells and to replenish, our vitamin B stores or vitamin D or whatever it might be, whatever nutrients that is coming in through the food. But sugar isn't like that. Sugar doesn't actually have any nutrients. In fact, if we take something like white table sugar, in order for our body to metabolize it, it actually has to pull on its own nutrient stores to metabolize the sugar. And so now you're at a deficit, right? And if you keep eating poorly, having especially a lot of processed sugars, over time your body becomes more and more depleted. It's very hard on the cells and tissues of our body. So it's really important to be eating more whole plant foods or getting in lots of nutrients from healthier sources. So I know some people have done byebye Sugar with me, and overwhelmingly some of the feedback that I get about byebye Sugar is that people feel so much better, like mentally clearer. They lose weight pretty quickly. And then the other part of it is they're sleeping better, their mood is better, they're able to handle stress better. Some of the mysterious aches and pains in their body go away, they disappear. And when I was looking at relaunching my website, I really looked at byebye Sugar and decided that I wanted to turn it into a 40-day program to allow people to practice the good habits of byebye Sugar, the eating, just that self-care piece, as well as just practicing other healthier habits like getting enough sleep and exercise and just being more in touch with themselves in terms of how they feel instead of trying to push their feelings down with food or with alcohol. So I wanted to make the program bigger, allowing people to practice those habits for longer, so hopefully that they're able to repeat those habits over a longer period of time. And because the program is going to be for whoever purchases the program, because it's going to be yours forever, you can choose to do byebye sugar a couple of times a year. You can choose to adopt the byebye sugar lifestyle permanently. You can be very much more strategic about when you do choose to have sugar. So that's how I am currently. Like, generally I follow the byebye sugar lifestyle, but if I feel like making myself a healthy dessert, as long as I'm not doing it every single night, then I go ahead and I do it. So, you know, if there's a special occasion, there's a holiday, then I will make something special for that holiday. But it's not something that I'm having every single day. So that's a big piece of byebye sugar, is developing more consciousness, more awareness around how we treat our bodies, the foods that we're putting in, and the quality of food that we're putting in as well. And so byebye sugar is about much more than just eliminating sugar. It's also about getting rid of soy, because much of soy is GMO. So, and this is also because I deal with a lot of women that have thyroid issues. So if you have thyroid issues, you definitely don't want to be having soy at all. So there's no soy, corn, gluten, alcohol, all of these other things that we also pull out of the diet for a period of time. And that allows your body to reset, allows your cells to heal, and for people to start to really get in touch with what kind of energy is possible in their body. So if you're interested in the program, definitely check out the link below. There's a huge special on byebye sugar right now. And that's just because I'm relaunching my website and relaunching the program. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you think that anyone else might benefit from this program, share this video and let them know that this is actually happening, so that maybe you can have a buddy for byebye sugar. And I will see you next week at our usual time and place in your inbox, where I'll be sharing more health tips. All right, have a great day. Bye.